Hi, this is Leonard Scriven with PushPointe Indoor Cycle and Fitness and Da Vinci Life Coaching. And in today's episode of the Fit Life with Leonard, I want to ask you one question. What is your intention for this week in regards to your health, your fitness, and your happiness? What is your one singular intention this week in regards to your health, your fitness, and your happiness? Do you intend to let another week go by of procrastinating, of putting things off, of not taking care of your body, of eating foods that you know are detrimental to your health, of being stuck in frustration, of being stuck in a mode where you don't feel like you can move forward and really get the things out of your life? Is that really your intention this week? Or is your intention to do your very best, to get everything you can out of each and every day, to live the life that you have to the fullest in each and every moment, to do what you can to maximize your fitness by getting up and making a schedule and making a plan to go to the gym, perhaps to come to PushPointe 4 or 5 days this week? Do you have a plan for what you're going to eat? You don't need to stick to some regimented formatted plan. Most of us know that vegetables and fruit and good sources of protein and some healthy fats and those type of things, most of us have a decent idea of what we need to put in our bodies. So do you have somewhat of a plan of what you're going to do this week in regards to your health and with your happiness? Are you going to look for the good? Or are you going to stay focused on everything that you perceive as being wrong? Are you going to look for the good, look for the positive in situations? Look for the blessing in all the situations that we have, even the things that are bad? What is going to be your intention? One thing I want to give you this week to help you out with that is a tool that I use each and every day that's called segment intending. See, our days and our lives are divided up into segments. When we get up in the morning, for me personally, when I get up in the morning, the first thing that I do is spend some time in gratitude and appreciation for just waking up and just starting off my day. But the first big segment that I have Monday through Friday is getting up and coming to the gym, coming to PushPointe to teach a fitness class. So it would behoove me to set my intention on what I want to bring to the class. What kind of energy do I want to bring? What do I want to deliver to the people that are going to be here? What do I want to get out of it myself? Do I want to have a great workout, or do I just want to go through the motions? What is it that I intend to do and to get out of my workout, out of the time that I'm spending teaching? When I leave PushPointe, I go to work and I start the next segment of my day. And so when I leave here, before I start the next segment of my day, I take a few minutes to think about what I want that time to be like. What do I want my day to be like? And go about setting the intention and doing my very best to follow through with it throughout the day. Let me give you an example that might apply very well to your life. At the end of the day, when you get home, do you just go from work to your car, into the house, and dealing with your family and friends and with your family and your kids? Or would you be better served when you pull up in your driveway by stopping, taking a few minutes to take some deep breaths and say, I'm getting ready to walk into my house. My spouse and my kids are going to be there. What is it that I want to create with them? What is my intention? What do I want to be deliberate about bringing to them and for myself? Am I going to bring and carry in my frustration from the day, from work that doesn't have anything to do with them? Or am I going to be loving and kind and gentle and patient? Or do my very best to do those things? So segment intending is breaking your day up into segments and being intentional about what you're going to do. It's stopping and taking a few deep breaths and really thinking through and being mindful about what you're going to do for that next segment. So what I want to challenge you with this week is look at the segments of your day that have to do with your health and your fitness. And be intentional about designing them. the way that you want them to be. And once you're intentional about designing them about the way you want them to be intentional about creating that design. And one of the best ways you can go about doing this is stopping and taking a few deep breaths. So let's stop with me right now. And counting down from 10, you're going to breathe in and out. That's it. 10. 9. 8. What is it that I want to create? 7. How do I want to be in these next moments? 6. I want to be happy. I want to feel good. 5. I want to bring joy. I want to bring energy. 4. I want to make somebody smile. I want to make somebody's day brighter. 3. It's my intention to live these next few moments to their fullest. I know I can do this. 2. And 1. I will do this. You take that 1 minute, counting down from 10 to 1, taking in a deep breath, setting your intention for what you want to do in the next segment of your day, and I promise you, it will not only change that experience in that moment, but the accumulation of those experiences will ultimately change your life. Segment intending. Live intentional, live your life by design. So I hope you got something out of this. Please comment, please send me your feedback. If you would like some more coaching around this and really get into how to do it and specifics into your life and how it apply, I would love to help you out. You can reach out to me through email. And also, I would love for you, if you've never been by the studio, to come by the studio and get a great workout in. And I promise you, with all of our instructors, their intention is to bring the energy and bring the fun, to challenge you, to help you be the best that you can be at any moment. So I really want to encourage you to come by the studio if you're in the Fort Mill, Charlotte, North Carolina area. And also, please request the guide. It's a free guide that I'm giving away right now. It's the 8 principles of healthy eating. And really what it is, it's the 8 principles that I use to lose and keep off over 85 pounds throughout my life. And through these 8 principles, you can structure how you're going to eat. You can structure your diet for a lifetime, not just a short-term diet. So if you do those things for me, I'd love to hear from you. You can drop me an email at info@pushpointe.com. That's info@pushpointe.com, info@pushpointe.com. I'd love to hear from you. Again, be intentional about creating your life. Live happy, love a lot, and get the most that you can out of every day. And I'll see you next time.